What is up, everybody? Welcome to another day. Oh man, of course there's a motorcycle coming. Well, it's another day in paradise, and it's actually sun setting in paradise. I can't talk right now. We are heading to Joshua Tree. By we, I mean myself, and then I'm bringing whoever watches this along. I'm testing out a couple cool outdoor products that we'll get into in the morning, because by the time I get there it's gonna be night. You guys probably have a good idea of what's going on. I just finished some client shoots here, and we got some beautiful fall colors, beautiful golden hour lighting, and it's all awesome. But now time for that travel adventure photography that you guys have come to know and love if you're returning fans. If not, welcome. I'm a travel adventure photographer and cinematographer. Hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to follow along. Now, I haven't done a solo adventure trip since I first started doing like Astro. Paul has been with me a lot of the time, and some other people, but mostly Paul. And it feels weird without him. I know he's gonna watch this video because, you know, we're best friends. If I don't see a comment from you, Paul, then we're no longer best friends. Just kidding, you're the only friend I have. But, oh wait, green light. I have to get gas really quick because it's a long drive. It feels really weird doing this without Paul, just because he's been such an he's been an important part of these trips. I don't know this word. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary. That's not working out. But I don't know who's gonna film me. I'm gonna have to like try and film myself. That's gonna be weird. I'm finally here at Joshua Tree, and I don't know how I ever did this alone. How uncomfortable and creepy it feels. It's weird. I used to just carelessly go out into the wilderness by myself into places sketchier than this, yet I got so comfortable having somebody with me. We're gonna be reviewing essentially this like car tent setup. It'll let you sleep in your car. It's kind of like an awning thing that we'll set it up, and I'll get a good night's sleep, and then we'll talk to you about it in the morning. I slept surprisingly well last night. Considering that it's my first trip alone for a while, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I didn't know how this was going to work out. It was 30 degrees at night, and it was slightly exposed with little gaps that I'll get into in a little bit. But it ended up being a great sleeping experience. I held up fine. I was warm. Got up right at the sunrise, well rested to knock out a couple photos. All in all, it's actually pretty cool. I originally got this Napier, I think I'm saying that right, to kind of extend the back of my car so that I could sleep comfortably if I was to sleep in my car. I'm 6 foot, so I have to like bend if I even put the seats down and try to sleep back here. Let me put in this air mattress that kind of hangs out over a little bit. I have my 100 to 400 here, just because I saw 4 kit foxes last night, which was really cool, but no way I was photographing them. And I've seen little wildlife critters here and there, so I just want to be prepared. I'm gonna make coffee really quick, and then we'll kind of go into the rest of the review on this thing. While the coffee continues to boil, let me show you what I was living in. We'll go over to my living quarters. As you can see, it's pretty cozy. Got the air mattress here, got the 15-degree down bag right here, some pillows. Ended up being quite cozy, actually. And, you know, didn't get too cold, didn't let any bugs in as far as I can tell. I don't like that there's this gap. I don't know if you can see it, there's this gap right here. I don't like that gap. Not as prevalent on this side. That was my only concern. So clearly I'm not in Joshua Tree anymore. It gets hot really quickly during the day, so I decided to pack it all up and film this review a little bit later. I'm at Ferraris Online. We're filming some car videos, but just like the beginning, motorcycles don't make for great audio. Let me take this inside. This car tent thing, it definitely makes sleeping in the car a lot more comfortable, but I'm gonna let you know I'm returning it because it doesn't fit my needs. Also, fun fact, it won't fit on these cars. And there's an out of focus man back there picking his nose. We got Colleen over here just rudely messing up the audio. I might have to film this somewhere else. I thought I could film this with beautiful cars in the background, but that's not gonna work. And it was relevant to this video because we're talking about camping in cars. Yes, unsubscribe, hit dislike on Robert's request. Please don't hit dislike. If you do, hit that button twice to super dislike. Oh. Whew. Okay, so I realize if I want to get peace and quiet, I'm going to have to go somewhere else other than the busy shop. So I'm gonna borrow this 550 Ferrari. Hopefully Colleen doesn't mind. Colleen, if you're watching this, the keys, I'll give them back to you this evening. And we'll talk about this product that I've been supposedly reviewing, but this feels more like a vlog, and wrap things up. I guess let's take this out. Okay, it seems like no matter where I go, I'm not gonna be able to escape sound. We got airplanes, we got helicopters, there's just no escaping it. I wanted this to be inconspicuous. I wanted it to be something that I could car camp in places that maybe I couldn't set up a tent, that I was gonna do a quick overnight with, and just kind of sleep in my car without anybody noticing, but it's not the case. I mean, obviously when I saw pictures, I knew it was gonna be like not subtle, but I thought maybe it would be like more comfortable, it would fit nice and snug, it would just feel more secure. And although I feel like there's not gonna be a bear coming into my car or anything like that, it just doesn't feel secure for little critters and bugs because of those small openings. If I had a roof rack on my car, I could probably tighten it up a little bit more. For my purposes, it didn't check all the boxes I needed to. I'd rather set up a tent. There is a certain amount of peace of mind though, like mentioned bears, that they're not gonna knock over a car, they're gonna knock over your tent, get into it a little bit easier. But typically from my experience, I never have animals do more than sniff my head in the tent. I also got this with the hope that I could bring Chelsea on these camping trips and have her feel a little more safe and comfortable. If you guys are outdoor enthusiasts, you know, tents, they're fine. I'm completely comfortable in a tent, but having those metal doors, well, plastic doors, makes you feel a little more secure than an actual tent, where a tent is just kind of like tarp that's up. So there is that kind of like peace of mind and comfort and being able to kind of feel secure in your car. I know I'm contradicting myself a little bit there. This was an interesting thing for me to review though. I'm gonna hold off on having this for now, but it's a cool concept, and if you think you'll like it, I left an affiliate link down below, so you guys can click on that and give me a little bit of help with supporting this channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully provided, how you stabbed me with it. Hopefully it provided a little bit of entertainment for you guys. But the next video is going to be a lot of fun. I captured some just incredible footage today, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. I'm saving it for something special though. I don't know what, but I dare say once in a lifetime footage today. Once in a lifetime in the sense that I managed to get footage of a wild animal that you wouldn't get without truly disturbing the animal, or just being very fortunate like how I did, how I ended up getting it. So excited for that, but I'll see you guys in the next video.